Hello and welcome to another speed paint, just to fill the empty spaces on my channel, right? This one's going to be rather short actually. This one only took me about 2 hours in real time to make, so once I was done with it, it was, what is it? Something like 8.5 minutes long, so this will be nice. I wanted to make another video of my second day going to the Renaissance Festival, and I wanted to actually get more video because I felt like I didn't take pictures and videos of everything that I wanted to, all the merchandise, all the cool craftsmen at work. I got a couple videos of the craftsmen, like 5 minutes worth, and then my phone died. At 70% it died as if it was at 0%, and I had to take it out to my car and charge it in order to GPS my way home. So that's great. I'm gonna need a new battery on my phone. I just replaced everything in my phone because I had to get a new frame and screen because I broke the previous screen beyond usage, right? And I just got a cheap $30 one off of Amazon because it would have been over $100 for me to go and have someone else repair it. I just decided I'd pull up the YouTube video and fix it myself. And you know what? It does work 70% of the time now. So that's better than the 0% before, and I saved money. So I don't mind. But I am going to need to get a new battery and replace that myself too. So that's no fun. I'm just going to hope it works for long enough to me to... What? Tamina? I don't know what I just said. Maybe I can get a translation AI on here to help me out, figure out what the hell I'm saying, because I don't know what I'm saying. I don't ever know what the heck I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, it would have been nice to have a second video of the Renaissance Festival, because I really like going to the Renaissance Festival, and I'm not the friend that takes the pictures and the videos whenever I do anything. I need to start becoming that, because I like going to things alone, too, and it's difficult to coordinate conventions, festivals, just, you know, like hikes, days out, anything, with other people, because work schedules. So, I need to start becoming the cameraman. I need a better camera too, because my phone is garbage. It is so bad. Maybe I could replace the camera. No, probably not. Maybe I shouldn't mess with that. It's so bad though. I'd like a proper camera and a separate microphone too, so you're not hearing me handle the phone like you could all throughout the other Renaissance Fair video. You know, the clicking and clacking in the background. That's me moving around on my phone and tapping the screen and everything else. I need to save or something, or put it on a Christmas wish list or something. Nice camera. Something small and portable. If you have any recommendations, let me know, because I don't know anything about cameras. I'm not a filmographer or anyone who is in that scene at all whatsoever. The closest things I did to making videos before trying to do stuff on this channel was just high school projects, and I enjoyed it, so, you know, maybe I'll get more into that. I want to make types of videos that have more edit potential. With speed paints, there's not much I can really do, because I don't want to get in the way of people seeing the speed paint if they're actually, for some reason, wanting to watch it. But, this one's a shorter one, so, I mean, it doesn't need your attention for as long. But I'm not a gamer. Or I should say, I play games, but I don't record games, and this wouldn't be a gaming channel. That's not really my thing. I like watching other people do gaming channels. But as for me, I'm pretty boring, and I'm not funny. So that would not work. Although I will say, I'm a sucker when it comes to horror games. I love horror games, but I suck at them. I can't get through them. It took me 2 days to get through the hospital section and Little Nightmares 2. And that game isn't that like considered a thriller, not really a horror? Like, that should not have stopped me up for 2 days. I couldn't get past those mannequins. I hate that mechanic. Everything in the hospital in Little Nightmares 2 hit every one of my, like, severe fears when it comes to horror games, or like even just horror movies, anything like that, right? I can't watch horror movies because then I have no control whatsoever, and I'm just watching these stupid people stumble around into the arms of demons they could have probably just shot or something. But no, the mannequins following you only when you're not looking at them, like the weeping angel mechanic, that's what I call it. That, you have spiders. No, it didn't have a spider, but it had the hand that popped off the cords and chased you, and it looked like a spider. That freaked me out, and I knew that was going to happen too. When I walked into that room, I saw it. It was highlighted funny, and I'm like, that thing is going to pop off and chase me. And wouldn't you know it, it did, and then it starts climbing up the wall after me. I hate that. And the guy on the ceiling, that was pretty creepy too. All those time-sensitive things that you have to do. I can't do it. I suck at it very much. But the worst part was near the end of the game. when the tall man is slowly walking up the hallway, but I'm this tiny little, I'm mono, so I have to move a chair over to the desk in order to climb up onto the chair, up onto the desk, and then open the window, and then escape while he's slowly getting closer and closer, and like glitching closer and closer. I could not get through that. I mean, I did eventually, but it took me too many tries, because I'm telling you, when I get scared playing a video game, I don't have a normal person reaction. I petrify. I freeze up, and I can't press the buttons or move my mouse to get away from the threat. So I literally, like, I did take a video of myself playing that game because I know how I react to horror games, right? Usually I just watch other people play the horror games, and it's not me. But I had to play that one blind because I love Little Nightmares, and I love the first game. And I hadn't played that one blind. I watched a playthrough, and I liked it so much that I got it myself and played it myself. So Little Nightmares 2, I wanted to go into before watching someone else play it. Same with Little Nightmares 3. So I recorded myself watching it, though. Playing it, because I knew it was going to be some funny reactions. And yeah, I literally ducked under the table that I was at. I ducked under my desk at one point, and then I hit my head coming back up. I didn't remember doing that. It like wiped itself in my memory. It was just like such a primal reaction to whatever was scaring me, like what jump scare or something got me at that point, that I think I remember what it was. It was when the teacher is running at you and you can see her shadow coming because the you knocked the bookshelf over in the closet in the classroom. That's what it was. Yeah. That had me quivering in my pants. I don't know. The other one, what was it? Hold on. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, there was this other point in time where I wasn't even being jump scared, or actively being jump scared, I should say, but I put my foot down, and my cat had gone into my room and positioned herself right under my foot, and so I put my foot down and I touched something fuzzy and sharp because she had gotten me with her claws as soon as I touched her, basically, and I screamed and I jumped out of my chair. Luckily, I didn't squish my cat. That would have been traumatic. But she ran out of the room because I screamed. But that was not very nice of her to do that. Pretty cruel trick on her part. But on the topic of, horror games and monstrous things like that, scary stuff, Halloween's coming up. So maybe I should try designing some Little Nightmares monsters. I'm so good at that. I'd love to be a video game designer for Little Nightmares. Or a concept artist, I should say. I'm bad with the environments, but since it's like all out of proportion and it's supposed to be wacky looking, maybe I'd be better at that. I don't know. But I want to make monsters from Zelda in my style as well. Like I made the version of a genie, I don't know how you pronounce it. You know what I'm talking about. The little Cyclops ghosty guys. I made that a long time ago, and it's got to be on my computer somewhere, so maybe I can find it. But it was a really good design, and it was a creepy-ass design. But that's what my version would be, like if I were making a Zelda game. I have an idea in my head for a Zelda game, so designing all the monsters for that would be really fun. And it's a very monster-heavy Zelda game because of lore reasons. So I should do that. I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a Linktober type thing. I tried to do that last year, and I utterly failed. But anyway, thanks for sticking around if any of you are still here. Have a good one.